Hey, hello everybody and welcome to this episode of Necropolis with yours truly, SlowWolf. Last time we managed to fight our way through a lot of ice level and pick up a decent amount of money. We're now in a really good spot as far as this run is concerned, but we are by no means finished with everything that we want here. Oh, good lord. Tier 3 Arcane? Yeah, I think we'll go for it. Seems like a good plan. So now we got a good Bastard Sword. We've got a reasonably strong Arcane Sword as well. Things are starting to look really up. So long as we don't screw them up, we should be fine. Here, hold on. Ah! That was bad damage. Look, back off. Take it easy. Don't do anything dumb. Anything dumb would include taking damage you don't need to take. From skeletons, worst of all. But from this asshole in particular, it would be bad. There we go. Dealt him a decent amount of damage. Just take it easy. Don't get hit too hard. As a brute, having a big weapon like this is totally fine, and it's easy to work with. So I'm quite pleased with using this as our main weapon, or this. Longswords, not so bad either. It's just that this thing has slightly better arcs, so it's useful for taking out hordes of skeletons or something like that. Let's go left. Let's see what's over here. So far, not a heck of a lot that I'm happy to say makes me happy here, but at the very least we can kill stuff very quickly, so I'm not too worried. Wherever that Fade went, we can probably kill him too. Even if it is a changeling, we got a tier 3 arcane weapon now, so I'm not too scared of them. Okay, open up this business. What do we get? We got a scroll. Level 4 scroll. Let's pop one of these potions of vigor, considering that we have taken damage. And, you know, we're a little bit stupid and we're getting cocky. We should not be. We should not be. We are by no means in a winnable situation. That's one thing that this game I'm beginning to learn about this game, is that sometimes you're not in a winnable position. In fact, all the time, you're not in a winnable position. But you're also always in a winnable position. It's a little bit strange. Just remember, if you think you're going to win, it's dead. So just aim for losing, and you'll win. That makes sense, right? It probably doesn't. Okay, look. Get these diggers close. They do not like arcane. Yep, they do not like arcane at all. Okay. You could probably stand to die. You don't like fire, if I remember correctly, so you're going to end up dying like that. Dog on the highway style, that's fine by me. Rotten food. Not exactly my idea of a good time, not yet. I could probably eat it, but if I don't have to, I'd rather not. So, is this guy going to like fire? He probably won't give too much of a shit about it, but he gives more of a shit about it than he does about other stuff. This is a tier 3 buckler, which won't knock people back as far. You know what? I think I'm going to keep. I think I'm going to take it over the other buckler we had, because the other buckler unfortunately just pushed people too far away every time that we used the spear weapon. So it ended up meaning that we didn't hit people as often as we would like. Now that that's not the case, we should be a little bit better off. Just don't get hit by this asshole. Okay, ow, ow. Let your stuff come back for a second. Yep, that's okay. Go in for a swipe, then start blocking again. I'm confused as to which one I should be going after right now, because both options kind of stink. Got one, sweet. Got another one, at least another swing in. Okay, go in and chop this guy into bits and pieces. There we go. Alright, so we're getting money again. This is good. We only need like another 600, 600? Hard to count. You need another, like, 800? 800 more coins and you'll be able to do what you like. Which in this case means I'll be able to pick up the second level of Blessing, and I can start going for other stuff. This guy's sword is tempting, but it's not tempting enough for me to actually get, to pick it up if we do manage to get it. It's not a high enough tier to make me, like, you know, feel like it's worth my time. You're not the one I want to target. You are the one I want to target right now. If you could die, that would be the most ideal thing. Okay, just... Okay, it's fine. Try to hit me, then die instead. That's fine. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, is there anything else over here, or did we just kind of go here for no good reason at all? Nope, it does go around. Like, this is fine. Do we want to take him out? I don't think we need to. There's a chest over there that I would like to take out, so we will try to go for it, but we do have some opposition first that we need to be careful of. Back out. Good fat roll. Okay, that is a sniper. We need to be careful about that. And probably takes precedence over this clockwork dude. So we're going to go up here to this guy, start chopping apart with the fire sword, and we are going to get the kill on him. Sniper is only a tier 2 buckler. We're not going to end up using it very much, I get the feeling. Fat roll out of the way, fantastic. Whoa, why'd you go in for the third attack? But that's not what I asked. Fat roll out of the way. Good stuff. Okay. We don't have a lot of room left here, so don't overcommit. Okay, you overcommitted a little. That was damage you did not need to take, but he died. Okay, good stuff. Got some money out of it, and more importantly, got access to this chest. What's inside? An acid staff, tier 3. I don't think I could have timed this better. Acid is fantastic against a lot of different people. I mean, don't get me wrong. So's fire. And honestly, I like the arcs better than the longsword. So here's what we're going to do. You know what? We are going to replace this fire sword with this thing. Let's see, what's the arc like? It's slowish. And what's yours like? You know what? I'd rather have this. It's safer. Like, this longsword is... I mean, it's really, really strong, but it's not the strongest I'd like it to be. And I'd rather have this staff for dealing with all the robots we have access to here. Now, hold on. I heard a rat man. Is he downstairs? He must be. Okay, so let's go after this guy instead, because he should be really easy to kill now that we got this weapon. And he is. He's easy enough. He went down in like 4 hits, so that's good by me. Okay, great. We got some arcane dust out of killing him. I gotta remember, those guys are worth their time to kill. Those little guys down there, not so much, but... Rat. Great. Not a fan of rats. Is he weak to acid? Does not seem like it. How about fire? I missed him, so I have no idea. It seems like fire does something a bit more to him. He died. Good stuff. I really wish that the camera angle wouldn't like completely fuck up every time I killed one, but gorillas, they don't do anything good for me. So we're going to avoid that. Yeah, downstairs seems like a bad idea. We're not going to go downstairs if we can afford not to. And if we do get stuck down there, we will run. Magic scroll, potion of vigor. You know what? Might as well drink a potion of vigor. We got a lack of HP and of stamina. Pick up the potion and keep on going. Oh, halfway through the episode, how are we doing? It's slow going. Like, we are not going so fast as we'd like to, but you know what? We've made some significant improvements in terms of our defenses with our shield and in terms of our offense with this incredibly strong staff. Now, the question here, and the tricky part, is how do we get past these Shadowborn a bit easier? I would like to say that it's going to be as easy as 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's something, something, something. I don't remember the rest of the song. Point is, just take it easy. Don't do anything dumb. Use this sword's incredible range to do what you need it to do. Pardon me? And by incredible range, I mean it has really good reach. This guy jumps forward every time he uses it. He dances with a bastard sword. It's beautiful. You gotta love it. We'll leave that alone until we take more damage or we lose more stamina and then take a gamble on it, but it should be fine. What does this have to say for us? Torch and dagger. Something, something, something happens. Something, something, something. Dark side. Okay. No secrets. No nothing else. Just more promise of death and destruction and awfulness. Alright. You know what we're going to do? We're going to charge up an attack here. Pray that the spinner doesn't do anything. And this guy's nice and poisoned. He is now dead. Okay, good. This is all good. Using that charge attack was totes worth it. Now we just gotta wait for this guy to start spinning. There it is. He'll start doing some damage to his friends. And we can deal with it. Because we can block most of the damage because we know it's coming. Because we're smart. Not like these dumbasses. Okay, he is poisoned, so he should go down relatively easily. Nope, he's not going down easy, huh? He is now. Fat roll away from that. Switch to this sword, run up to this dude, and then chop him in half. Get the gems, and both his cutters. Yeah, that's not helpful at all. Look, can we eat some food? Yes, we can. Okay, we are at a lack of stamina, but have tons of HP, so one of those will be totally helpful. Okay, just gonna spin. We're gonna block all the damage. We're gonna walk up to him and start slapping with the acid stick. And it worked. Good, he died. We still have a standard ration we could eat, and you know what? I'm going to. But it does mean that we're going to craft some replacements here. So we have 2 empty slots. Not a lot of torn flesh, so it's not worth spending a ton on an iron ration. Not quite yet. I think I'll build 2 more standard rations here. Like, there's no reason to go with other stuff. Take a quick sip of tea. And we're off. Okay. Oh my god, they're everywhere. I don't care, man. Just... Okay, took another 2 hits. And he's dead. Okay, so it takes 3 hits off of this sword to kill one. That's good to know. But I wish they'd be less everywhere. I've been bitching about those guys like non-stop since the beginning of this particular run, so... He went down. 2 hits, he's dead. Okay, we're doing fine. Another Nagwall spinner. Thanks for running onto the fire. That makes my life a little easier. We're not even going to need to target this guy. We're just going to walk up and slap him. I wonder if we get extra damage off of shield bashing people with this particular shield because of all the spikes on it. That'd be sick. What's this guy saying? Nothing too stellar, unfortunately. Okay. Some bad guys. Alright. Okay, they should be quite low now. Even though it took us like a bit of stamina to take care of all of them, it means that we don't take any damage. And it means that we just have to eat food in order to recuperate our stuff. That's fine. Like, honestly, that's alright. And we made it to the end of the level. This is good. Like, I'm surprised that we made it to the end of the level and that these levels are as short as they are. This must be a change with the Brutal Edition. It's gotta be. I don't remember the single-player levels being this short. Okay, do we have anything unknown in here? We have got 2 unknowns. So here's what we'll do. We're going to eat one of these rations. We are then going to go into here. Swap books around to get the slightly cheaper prices because, you know, I'm a bit of a... We're still in a bit of a financial deficit right now. We're not at full blessings, so... where's the book? Here it is. Go back into here. And we're going to talk to this dude, and we're going to get a cheap scroll of identification, and then we're going to have a good time. If not a good time, then we're going to have at least a better time than what we would have had if we had not bought anything from this guy at all. We're probably going to also end up buying some iron rations from this guy, depending on what potions we get out of this particular business. So stone skill and punching potion. And what's the scroll? Scroll of the vampire. It's not all that good. Not at this stage of the game. And the punching potion is alright, but it's not a big boy hitting potion. So we're going to drop it. And we're going to stock up on 1 or 2 more iron rations that we don't have to make ourselves. 1, 2. We're going to go back over here, swap books to something a little bit more useful, and we're going to try to figure out where the hell are where have all the infected gone? Long time passing. All the ice levels took them all. Okay, and do you think we can get like 600 gems on the next level? Is that a possibility? I think it is, but like... Yeah, you know what? I don't trust myself. We're going to go with a slightly harder book here. Or, sorry, a harder book? I mean, we're going to go with a slightly different book here that's going to heal us every second, like every couple of seconds, so, you know, we don't immediately die. We're going to try our best to make sure that we get what we need, which is, you know, through the next level. And then after that, if we've got enough money, then sweet, you know, awesome. If not, then we'll get the blessing in 2 levels. Regardless, we're almost at the end of this, you know, this episode, but we're not quite there yet. We've managed to get this far, though. Oh, last person to, you know, on this level settled down and had a family of drop spiders and this rib cage. Fantastic. That's my favorite. I love it. I feel, you know, confident now. Thanks for reminding me that I could always be of service to somebody. Even if I die horribly, I'll be the nesting cage for another group of horribly ravenous spiders. Now, do I want to go open a chest? No. We've got, you know, some reasonable weapons. A really good anti-robot weapon, which is exactly, you know, what I like. We also have a very good anti-infected weapon. Wait. Vendor? No vendor. Okay, that's fine. We're in a good spot, and we're nearing the end of this episode. We're going to see what we've got in here first, though. Like, what kind of level are we dealing with? It seems like we're dealing... Fuck me. Alright, well, we're back here. There are 2. We have to just... We can't not play safe. We have to play safe here. This... I hate mama spiders. And there's too many. Shit, we're almost dead. Okay, we need to be, like, we need to run. If that elevator's still there, we're taking it up. I don't want to deal with this. I just don't. I'm out. Bye. See ya. Holy shit. So next episode is going to be bullshit. There's a very high chance we're going to die at the beginning of it. Unless if we run through, like, the entire level. Oh my lord. This is bad. Anyway, we'll see if we can get through that area the next level. If we die on level 5 again, I wouldn't be surprised, but we'll see what happens. Then I'll have to wait till the next episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I know I sure did, right up until that last second. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit that like button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.